Want to just welcome everyone to our press conference. It's a great sunny day in Southern California, and we're really excited about announcing this fight, or the show, actually. Gennady Triple G Golovkin versus Dominic Wade. It's been widely publicized Wade is his mandatory challenger. He's undefeated, hence the name of the show, Undefeated. And then we have another tremendous co-feature between Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez against McWilliams Arroyo. So both fights, tremendous action. Roman has a knockout streak now of 10 knockouts in a row. Gennady has 21 knockouts in a row. So I think the fans that are going to come April 23rd to the Forum are going to be in for a treat of seeing the two best pound-for-pound fighters on the same show, seeing two of the most exciting fighters on the same show in great matchups.
Good afternoon, everybody. First of all, I want to thank HBO, Tom Laffer, and K2 Promotion for this great opportunity to allow us to be part of this great event. As everybody knows, Puerto Rico have an incredible boxing tradition, and that's because always Puerto Rican fighters give it all at the ring. As you also know, in the history of boxing, fighters from Nicaragua and Puerto Rico fought incredible fight, like Alexis Arguello against Salcero Escalera, Miguel Cotto Mayorga, and many other fighters that Puerto Ricans that fought Nicaraguan fighters. So this means that in April 23rd, all boxing fans will have the opportunity to see another war between good fighters, incredible fighters like this one, like Chocolatito. And I know that McWilliams, who have the opportunity to become a world champion and make history also for our country, don't gonna lose this opportunity. His twin brother is already a world champion. He wanna be a world champion too. So he's the chance that we have right now. And as I said before, I'm sure that he don't gonna lose this opportunity. So now I want to introduce you, with McWilliams Arroyo. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. I want to thank God for being here. And I want to especially thank HBO, K2 Promotions, for this great opportunity. Once Peter Rivera told me, you want to fight Chocolatito, I said, let's do it. I have a dream to become champion. I want to thank Roman Gonzalez and all his team for, giving me this opportunity. And I'm going to work very hard. I have a dream, and I'm going to try to get that belt. A todos los seguidores que hablan español, pues quiero agradecerle a HBO, a K2 Promotions por esta gran oportunidad, al Consejo Mundial de Boxeo por aceptarme, pues, ser rival del campeón Chocolate, a su equipo de trabajo por permitirme, pues, pelear con él. Voy a aprovechar esta gran oportunidad, voy a trabajar muy fuerte y va a ser una gran cartelera el 23 de abril. Gracias.
Good afternoon. First and most, I would like to thank God for this opportunity, fighting once again here at the Forum. It's a true blessing. We want to thank our promoter, Taken Promotions, Mr. Honda, Akemi, the rest of the team for giving this opportunity to us, to Roman. It really means a lot. Be fighting on HBO, the greatest sports network. It's a real honor. Roman is really excited. We're all excited. We know it's a great opportunity. It wouldn't have been possible without K2. And just like Tom said, a special recognition to Peter Nelson for really pushing that type of weight class to fight on HBO. It really means a lot to us. It's a really big deal for us. And Roman, every time that he's training and thanking God for all these opportunities, he just can't stop thinking about the fact that he's fighting on HBO and he's fighting in the undercard of one of the greatest champions there will ever be, which is Triple G. His knockout ratio is something that Roman keeps on seeing through a lot of videos, his power, his strength, his combinations. And it's really a great pleasure to be able to fight on this undercard, to be able to fight against such a great boxer like McWilliams Arroyo is, The fact that he's a flag bearer, like Tom said, means a lot to us. We know he has a brilliant amateur career and also as a pro. He's a really hard fighter. He's a great contestant, and I know that they're going to give out fireworks just like Triple G and Wade are. So it's really nice to be here and to be part of this team of Chocolatito. It really means a lot. He's one of the most humblest person I've ever met. I love him as a brother, and it's really a blessing to be part of this event. And I want to bring out Roman to give a couple of words. Thank you very much for having us.
Muy buenas a todos. Dios me los bendiga. Estoy feliz de la oportunidad de SPO, de Taken. Y estoy listo para enfrentarme a una excelente pelea con McWilliams, esperando en Dios que todas las cosas salgan bien. Y feliz estoy porque vamos a pelear en la misma cartelera de Golovkin, de un gran campeón, y esperando en Dios que le demos una excelente pelea al público. Gracias.
Excuse me. He wants to thank God, Mr. Honda, Taken Promotions, K2, HBO for this great opportunity, for the fight that he's going to give. He wants to give the best show possible. He's very happy to be able to fight McWilliams Arroyo, which is a great boxer, and at the same time very honored to fight once again in the undercard of Triple G, which is somebody he looks up to and is a great champion. Thank you very much to all.
Unfortunately, Dominic Wade is not able to be here today. Tom will give you the details. Although the sun is shining here in California, he was flying from the East Coast, from the D.C. area, and plane delays and one thing led to another, and he wasn't able to come. But to speak on behalf of TGB Promotions and Dominic Wade, I'd like to introduce Tom Brown.
Thank you, Tom. Well, TGB Promotions is very happy to be a part of this event. Dominic Wade has earned the opportunity to fight for the middleweight championship by becoming the mandatory challenger. I'd like to thank Tom Loeffler and K2 Promotions, Tony Walker and HBO. Of course, the fabulous forum. Tom touched a little bit on the history of the great forum fights of the old days. I used to be there twice a month, and the forum became known as a graveyard of champions because so many great fighters lost their titles there. So who knows? I'd also like to say hello to my old friend Abel Sanchez. We go back like 30 years to the Terry Norris days. Abel has another big fight coming up, I think it's March 26th, with Sullivan Barrero. I hope he goes up to Oakland and kicks some ass and does a great job, and Abel will have a chance to go 1-1 maybe in the next few fights. Dominic Wade had an outstanding amateur career and has been training his whole life for this opportunity. He's young, skilled, and very hungry. There's a lot of talk about a potential showdown with Canelo Alvarez, and we can only hope that they're looking past him. On April 23rd, Dominic Wade will show the world that he belongs in the ring with the best middleweight in the world. Thank you.
It sure is a lot of fun to be in front of all my friends, and happy to be back here in LA fighting at the Forum. Happy to be part of a card that promises to be a barn burner. Roman is in for another tough fight. McWilliams, I'm sure, wants to equal his brother's doing by being a champion also. Dominic Wade is a guy that I follow in the amateurs, a guy that is trained by a couple friends of mine, who's had a slow professional career, but he's at the point now where he is the mandatory. So it's a guy that we may not know a lot about, or the public may not know a lot about, but I know a lot about him. We're going to prepare like if he was a champion already, and we're trying to unify a title, because he's coming to fight. I'm sure he's coming in shape. I'm sure he's coming ready and is very motivated, because it is what all young fighters aspire to, is to fight for a world title and win. I'm very happy to be working alongside Tom Brown again. I think we've known each other for about 30 years. It's the first time really where we faced each other this way, but I'm happy that we're doing it as friends. We promised a great show. Gennady is going to go to camp at the beginning of next week and concentrate on trying to put on the same kind of drama show that he did the last time here at the Forum. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. Very interesting right now situation because I have new chance. I must show you my style, my show. I'm very excited this day because not just my fight, and Chocolatito Gonzalez is here. I think it's very great combination, you know, just big gift, big present for fans. More respect to sport, to boxing. You asked me why Dominic Wade. Because he undefeated and the IBF mandatory challenger. It's very interesting for me. Thank you so much, my team. Thank you very much, HBO, special, because a lot of people, I know a lot of people are very excited this day on April 23rd. Welcome to my second home, to Forum. Thank you, guys.
De frente los dos, TV. De frente los dos, cámaras. Gennady in the center. De frente las cámaras, TV. Front TV view. De frente. A ver.
Oh, you're too slow here. Slow. I didn't see that.
Gennady, face front. Face to face.